and Erik ten Hag sent a clear message. We have to be all together. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, we focus on Manchester United because the situation is very tense on the media, and what's going on? Let's jump into it together. A strong decision today by Manchester United with a formal private statement of Man United about the press conference of Erik ten Hag ahead of the game against Chelsea. Ten Hag is not happy at all with the situation in the media and saying for people into the club they're not happy with the leaks and the stories happened in the last 48 hours after the game at Newcastle, with many English media reporting different things, reporting that Erik ten Hag has lost 50% of the dressing room, reporting that Erik ten Hag has big problems with some players, reporting that players are unhappy with his methods. So all these stories in the media made Erik ten Hag, the coaching staff, the communication people at Manchester United and people in the board very unhappy with the general feeling in the media after the game at Newcastle. So the situation became very tense. Man United decided to ban 4 journalists from the press conference of Erik ten Hag. They want to send a strong message because obviously, as it always happens at a football club, a big football club, there is some player unhappy, but this is absolutely normal. In many different clubs, there are players unhappy. Obviously, some players are not happy with the general situation and also with some specific situation. We know also the situation, for example, of Jadon Sancho, who is always in the reports, and from what I'm hearing has not changed. Sancho is still expected to leave in the January transfer window. Then let's see who's going to be in charge with Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who is going to decide and what kind of decision they will make on the formula of the transfer, if he can leave on loan with Juventus interested, if he's going to leave on a permanent transfer. So many things to discuss, but for sure Man United wanted to send a strong message. They are supporting the manager, they are with the manager, and this is why they want to stop all the stories on the English media in the last 48 hours. Man United mentioned in their statement that they decided to do this not to stop the media. They can write what they feel it's right, so it's absolutely normal, but just because they were not asked about the stories before sharing that to the media. So Man United wanted one more step before saying those stories around in important media in England. So the situation is quite tense on the public point of view, nervous situation around Manchester United in the media, but they want to stop that. Also, Erik ten Hag spoke to his players about that, from what I'm told, and Erik ten Hag sent a clear message. We have to be all together and we don't have to focus on these kind of things on the media. So the message from Ten Hag was quite clear to the team in the last hours. Now, obviously, it's time to react on the pitch. It's time to face Chelsea. So for sure, for Erik ten Hag is an important game and in general an important moment to protect the squad in a complicated moment on and off the pitch, because to see these kind of things on the media is obviously creating some pressure and not helping the squad. So that's what Erik ten Hag is trying to do, and the club is supporting once again Ten Hag by taking this decision to ban 4 journalists from the press conference. So that's the situation. Let's see how it's gonna evolve, but the feeling is still very tense around Man United. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on this big story around Man United in England. I want your opinion. Do you think that's the right decision? And about Manchester United in general, I want your opinion, guys. Hit in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.